Okay, we should be live. Yep, it appears we are. Allow me a brief moment to drop the link into several different Discord servers. There's the music. We'll drop it in Death Game Central. And I'll drop it in Rax. Why not? I know there are some Fire Emblem fans in there. And okay, let's pull up the chat reading device, and there we are. Hello, my rats and rodents. I'm Serotonin, also known as Corky, and welcome to the first of what will hopefully be many Fire Emblem streams. That's right, I want to play as many Fire Emblem games as I can for undisclosed reasons. So, I'm going to adjust my microphone. Sorry if that's a little weird sounding. Alrighty. So, I am not playing this on original hardware, I am playing it on an emulator, so let's see how efficient this is. I know it says touch to start, but apparently that's not a requirement. Start a new game. Recommended for beginners and those playing this game for the first time. A special prologue introduces the story and gameplay. Or recommended for those seeking a challenge. Enemies are up to 5 degrees tougher than those in normal mode. No prologue is included. Legally, Serotonin Rat owns this physically, though. Yes, I do. I do own a physical copy of this game. You know what? Just because we're doing it for stream, I think normal is good, just so that way we can have the prologue. Turn on gameplay tutorials. Yes, we will. I already know how to play a Fire Emblem game, but just for y'all. Long ago, Medius, king of the Dragonkin, conquered the continent of Arcanea, giving rise to an age of fear and despair for all its people. That tyranny was broken, however, when an unlikely hero intervened. A young man hailing from the Altea region appeared with a divine blade in hand. Fang of Dragon and Blade of Light locked in battle, and in the end, Blade prevailed. The Spiral logo changed and it went so corporate. The design looks fine, but it's so bad in terms of the context. The backlash is crazy. It looks like Shazam? Yeah. There's a reason I left. They're trying to go corpo. It's insane. Hold on, I'm seeing a problem with the chat, so I'm going to see if changing it up a little bit will make it look better on stream side. Okay, just a little smaller. Yeah, I think that's good. Wait, do you want me to screenshot the logo and DM it? Honestly, go ahead. I'm always down to make fun of Spiral. For some time after, the land enjoyed an age of peace. However, after a century's passing, the Shadow Dragon returned. He forged an alliance with a fiendish sorcerer who sought to rule the world, and their combined might toppled kingdom upon unsuspecting kingdom. Again, darkness threatened to engulf the continent. It fell upon the King of Altea, sole descendant of the Dragon Slayer hero, to sally forth with the divine blade and fulfill his blood destiny. His son, Prince Marth, remained at home with the boy's mother, his elder sister, and a garrison manned by Altea's neighbor and ally Gra. Thus the boy applied himself to the ways of both pen and sword, until one day... Prologue 1. Alright, Rose, what does the... Jesus fucking Christ! Who thought that was a good idea? That's terrible! Whatever. Prince Moth, are you awake? Begging your pardon, sire, but the princess has asked to see you. Elise? Is she all right? She seemed to be, sire, but her words implied a certain urgency. She bade you dress quickly and wait by the throne. Marth already looks dressed. Has something happened? It's our forces off in Gra, sire. There seems to have been some sort of incident, but, well, I'm not privy to the specifics. I see. Thank you. I'll be there shortly. Yeah, Marth, you do not need to change. Bro is already fully dressed. My sister said she would meet me by the throne. An incident in Gra. If Elise has news of our father, I pray it's good news. Highlight a space not occupied by a unit, press A or touch the menu button to display the system menu. From here you can suspend the game, adjust game options, or end your turn. As the game progresses, tutorials like the one on the top screen will appear to walk you through how to play. Select Guide from the system menu to review tutorials you've already seen. Hey, it's the guy from Smash Brothers. Yeah, it's the guy from Smash Brothers. LinkedIn keeps emailing me like 3 times a day. It's pissing me off. Yeah, I'm not on LinkedIn, so I wouldn't understand. Player phase. Touch icons appear when you touch the touch screen. If you press a button, they'll disappear.
Over there, that's him, Prince Moth.
After a unit moves, select okay. What? Who are you?
We're soldiers of Gra, little prince.
And if you know what's good for you, you'll surrender to us without making any trouble. How did I go from that to Goofy? I had to for a project, and now it's so painful to delete. Whatever, we're sticking with Goofy for this guy. Surrender? But that's ridiculous. Why would I surrender to the army of an allied kingdom? They don't tell you much, do they? Yes, Moth, can't you see it says soldier above the text? Can't you see they're red? The color of evil villain? No matter, you'll have the full story soon enough. Now, lay down your sword. Sorry. I will not. I am the Prince of Altea. I will not yield to you or any other nation, here on my own land, under my own castle roof. You talk big, brat. Have it your way. Have it your way. Oh my god, this is just like Burger King. If you won't lay down your sword, then we'll just have to take your life instead. Enemy phase. Whoa. Whoa, too bad you're using axes. I have a sword. I'm not using the rapier this early on. Gaze upon my units fighting! Wonderful, wonderful work, Moth! Absolutely wonderful. Aww, bro does a little tickle. Alright. You, blue, and the enemy, red, take turns to progress the game. To end your turn, either move all of your units or select End from the system menu. Oh, bro's a Lancer. Too bad Marth is just too cracked. I'll attack from behind. It does nothing gameplay-wise. Oh wow, that was a really shit level up.
What? He's fighting back? I'll show him.
No, the throne. I have to get rid of him before my sister arrives. To clear the map, move Marth onto the yellow space and choose Seas. Too bad you're gonna die right here, right now. How wondrous! Well done, Marth. You're so cracked. You're so goated. Marth, are you alright? Sister, what is happening? Steady yourself, Marth. I have grave news. Our father was defeated by the... Sorry, that jump scared me. I don't know how to pronounce that. Our father was defeated by the Dollar-Grust allied forces. What? No. It was Gra. Our own ally betrayed us and struck father's army from the rear. I am not sure if he is safe. The scouts who returned gave conflicting reports. Father, it can't be. As we speak, soldiers sent by Gra are trying to take the castle. Mother and I were separated during our escape. I do not know where she is. Marth, I need you to listen to me. You must flee the castle. Go on without me. What? We've not many soldiers left. This is hard to bear, I know, but the castle is lost. We must face that. I will look for Mother and join you as soon as I can. You find Jagan and get away from here. Far away. Understand? Alright, but promise you won't be long. Me when I run away like a little sissy baby, with my tail between my legs. Marth, you just took like 4 guys at once. I promise you, you can take the castle. I mean, who are they gonna send? 17 Dragon Riders? 14 Pegasus Knights? I doubt it. A nice little save. Prologue number 2? That's wild!
Sire!
Frey! Abel, you're alive. Yes, sire. Princess Elise bade us protect you. Sir Mallet stayed behind to accompany her.
Sire, we must be quick. Sir Jagan awaits us at the gates.
Blast! This won't do. How did Gross soldiers ever make it this far? Jagan and the others will be caught like mice. We need to seize the gates and secure the area immediately. Player phase. Wogue. Alright, we've got a lance here, so... it's best we use the lance. Other than, the lance, not the sword, you know. Fantastic work.
Alright, alright. Alright, there's nothing that can hit me down there. Alright, we are going to have you stand guard. And Marth, since you can't use lances and you're weak to these guys, we'll have you stay back a bit. Thank goodness for the horse. Exactly. Now, who's that who thinks they can sneak up on us? Ho-ho, what's this? I spy the Altean prince. Oi, listen up, you lot. Beg the prince. Dead or alive, he'll fetch us as sweet a reward as the mind can conjure. Oh, that's an axer. That's fine. Marth can solo that axe guy. They have archers. We need to take care they don't pick us off from afar. Dude, archers are literally ass in Fire Emblem. They are not a threat. Marth, kill this guy. What the fuck? I don't have enough speed to solo? Alright, Frey can get that experience, I guess. Alrighty then. We'll have you go on ahead. Let's see here. We should probably use the javelin. Oh, wait. Since you're wielding a javelin, you can attack from 2 spaces away. Well done, Abel. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, since you're... Alright. We'll have you there. You here. And Martha's going to march forward. Alright, come on at me. Alright, that's some good damage. And we'll have you attack with your javelin to take out the enemy soldier. And Marth, can you reach them? Yes, you can. Alright, take this bastard out. Okay, you can't take them out, but you at least deal some damage. This guy's not gonna be a threat. Let's have you attack from a distance. Just kill this guy. Wonderful job. And yes, we can get you over there, so you can take this bastard out. And that's the round over. Alright, Frey, that's what I call a good level up. Player phase. Oh, I need to step on the yellow. And there we go. Prologue Chapter 2 over.
Sire, it gladdens me to see you in one piece. It's not safe for you here. We must be away at once.
Prince Marth, where are you? Answer me, sire. Kane? That's Kane. Kane, you're supposed to be in Gra. Why have you returned without... Yeah, those wounds? Sire, it's really you. I feared the worst, that his message would go undelivered. Uh-oh, he's red. This isn't good. No, he's just one of the standard Christmas nights. In that state, I don't know how you even stayed a horse. Those gashes need to be treated at once.
No, sire. Not until we've escaped. Kane, I trust you can put off bleeding to death for just a while longer.
Of course, sir. I aim to please.
Princess Elise, the enemy is nearly upon us. Gather your things quickly.
No, Malladus. I am staying here.
Staying here? What madness is this?
Too many people have died to keep Altea and its castle safe. I cannot abandon what so many lives have bought. With father and mother unaccounted for, I am the natural choice to remain with Altea's people. And besides, by staying, I can buy time for the rest of you to escape.
Nonsense! Just gather your things and...
Meletius, I am not suggesting. I am commanding. If something befalls father, Marth will become the last person in the entire world worthy of wielding falchion. I want you to guide him, Fuck! Malladus, even when the rest of us no longer can.
Princess, I will try my best.
There's not much time. Go, Malladus, go! Wow.
Thus, Prince Marth escaped Altea Castle with Sir Jagan and the company at his side. However, this success would mean little to him once he learned the cost. The boy's woes were just beginning.
Kane, how are your wounds? You should rest. These scratches, it's my pride you're wounding, sire. Anyway, we must talk. There's a reason I've returned. Sire, I am to deliver to you His Majesty's last words. That's right, he's dead in a doorknob, dead in a ditch, lying there, decaying, with vultures picking at his skin and eyeballs. Last words? You don't mean... Father... My condolences, sire. The king died valiantly on the fields of Gra. The traitors took from him the divine blade falchion and gave no quarter to those of our soldiers who remained. Red Circle! That's a war crime! We finally found it! Our first war crime in all of Fire Emblem. Giving no quarter. Hold on. I need to go to OBS. We need to, okay. Text. War crime counter. War crimes. 1. Alright. Just need to make it smaller. The war crime counter! Hold on, let's... Hello, Ghoulish. Welcome to the stream. Properties, font. We're going to do a different font. Okay, that font sucks.
Yes, you're wonderful.
And there we go. That's our war crime counter. Okay. Our wonderful, wonderful war crime counter. Alright, that's enough messing about. Why are you doing war crimes? 'Cause it's Fire Emblem! It's War Crime Simulator! Everybody loves war crimes! I see. So they're all dead. Father, too. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent is hidden in his... I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I need to redo that. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands, even though that's not something that's remotely in my duties as the king of a single nation, and not the entirety of Altea. He must rise now where I have fallen. As Falchian's rightful heir, he has been born into greatness with his superior bloodline. Now, he must be great. Father, I will try. Sire, I cannot bear this. Failing to protect his majesty, then leaving my brothers to die, slinking away like some coward. This indignity is too much to bear. One day I will repay them in kind. I will avenge the fallen, I swear it. I was low-key gonna dip, but this is too funny. Yeah, man. Kain, you speak for us both. When that day comes, we will punish them together. Gra, Dolor, all of them.
Sire, we ought to pay a visit to these homes outside the castle. Your countrymen love you. Perhaps they have knowledge that may serve us.
Kain is the first ever gay man! No, oh my god, do you think I should change Kain to the gay voice? Oh my god, I'm definitely changing Kain to the gay voice. Gay voice instead of gay and actively having an orgasm?
Your countrymen love you. They love you so much, Marth. They saw when you posted your leaked dick pics. They loved you, Marth. They loved you. Perhaps they have knowledge that may serve us.
Press X to show the attack range for all enemies at once. I come back and I hear gay voice. Hello. Alright, so this is where this bastard can see me from, so... we're gonna make sure to get the drop on him. Okay, at this point I may leave. That's fair. We are... Oh, so you're not here for the gameplay of Fire Emblem? You're only here for me to be silly during the story portions? You hate the gameplay of Fire Emblem? Oh wait, I forgot. Abel's the javelin wielder. I can attack this guy from 2 points away. Get fucked. Yippee! Well done. Abel. Abel, what the fuck is this level up? Abel. Seriously, man? HP and luck. Only HP and luck? Jesus Christ, man. You need to lock the fuck in. Alright, Marth, go bang the residents of this house or whatever. I can't handle the gay voice when it dips in and out of audio. Oh, is it dipping? Am I peaking? Do I need to turn my microphone down? There you go. Kane is like what I'd imagine a closeted gay man would be like in the medieval times. Just 'cause you see an enemy over yonder doesn't mean you should go running up to him like a fool. Lure one out, then take him down. Then go on and lure out the next. That's how we did it when I was a lad. We lured out so many people. Alright, looks like we're not luring anybody out like this. Bro's built like a Minecraft villager, though. No, you have a point. The fact that you're right. Name fits him. No, that's so true, Frost. Frost, that's true as hell.
Look, sire, not all of Gra's might harries the castle. They've left soldiers here outside.
At least we'll have no place to escape. Let's seize that fort across the water. Perhaps we can quash enemy reinforcements at the source. Okay, none of those places I need to go to. Alright, let's see here. You are a spearman. Archer. Okay. Alright, right here you stay. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting which is which. You. They have the same sprite, you know? Alright. So this way, they're outside of the archer's range of noticeability, but they can one-round this guy. I think. Yep. Alright, you're going into the forest, so that way you don't get hit as easily. Alright, Jagan. Then they can attack you if they think it's worth it. Oh, that wasn't... Yeah, they're attacking Frey, alright. Alright, Marth. Go break and enter. Sir Jagan's a paladin, the champion of Altea. He may be old, but he's as strong as an ox. Still, you can't have a champion like him do everything. That's not fair to all your would-be future champions. Let your other units fight and gain experience, or you may find yourself in a real fix down the line. Wow, it's almost like you're a tutorial NPC. Alright. Kill this guy. Alright, we're gonna have you go up and get the finishing blow. Alright. Yeah, 9 2 times is gonna be fine. Yippee for Jagan! Let's go, Jagan! Jagan's stupid. Excuse me?
If you get hurt, arrest a spell at a fort. A short stay there and you'll be feeling hale as ever.
Alright. Totally not like I didn't already know that. Okay. Yeah, keep your iron lance. We're gonna have you wait. And we're gonna send the others in behind you. Jagan will wait outside. And Marth will visit this guy. Javelins and hand axes are versatile weapons that let you attack both up close and from a short distance away. Wow, it's totally like I didn't already know that. How do you miss? Kane, you're a disappointment. Alrighty. Alright, Frey. You got this. Don't blame Kane, he got distracted by how beautiful that man was. Ugh, you're right. Alright, Kane, kill this guy. Okay, I am getting a little bit scared about how low Kane's health is, so I am gonna send Jagan in. Closet problems were high in the medieval times. That makes sense. And then Marth can wait back here. Mages. That complicates things. They don't need to get as close to do us harm. We'll need to approach carefully. Dude, I can throw back. Wow, well done, Abel. Wow, Abel leveled up a second time. At least it's 2 useful stats. Alright, Marth, go in there and kill this guy. Damage 6. What about with the rapier? Still 6 damage. Use the iron sword. Alright, kill this guy. Well done. There we are. We'll visit this. Wow, another old man with the exact same sprite.
Weapons aren't indestructible, you know. They have limits. When a weapon's durability reaches 0, that's it. No more weapon. So be sure to keep an eye on those numbers.
Kill this guy. Oh, that's a lot more damage than I was expecting. I should have read the numbers. Jagan can wait over here. Marth, I'm gonna need you to get up there so that way you can siege the castle. No, I'm not gonna let anybody die, don't worry. Alright. Damage 8. Alright, yeah, I'm good. Kane's gonna be fine. There we go! Castle seized. There. That ought to do for the enemy soldiers around here. Malladus! Why aren't you with my sister? Did you leave her someplace safe?
Princess Elise will not be joining us. She is elected to stay at the castle. Hold, sire. Where are you going?
Where do you think?
Stop. Sire, consider for a moment why the princess would go so far as to lie to you to ensure your escape. Your sister knows that you are the future of Altea. Nay, the whole land.
His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands. I'm our future.
Sire, you must live. Drink deeply now of these injustices. Sup on these slights they serve. Remember them. One day you will lead us back here to avenge the fallen and reclaim Altea in their names.
Then it seems my life is no longer mine to hazard.
In your veins flows the blood of a hero, the blood of Henri. You are a son of House Arcanea, and sole heir to Falcon, our only hope of defeating Medius, Emperor of Dolor. Sire, what in my power I would have you choose your own path, but I'm afraid your path has chosen you.
That's just what an ellipsis sounds like.
Prologue 4.
Marth and his knights took refuge in a forest near Altea's borders, lying low while they waited for the right chance to escape the kingdom. Before long, the enemy grew less watchful. The time to slip away had come. Still, the prince could not quell the sadness in his heart for his sister Elise.
Prince Marth.
How many prologues do we need?
Prince Marth. Sire, are you listening?
Huh? Oh, Malladus.
Get a hold of yourself, sire. I know how you grieve, but the Gra host that pursues us will not be interested. We must keep moving, and with all haste at that.
I'm sorry. These thoughts are hard to put aside.
From here, we will cross out of Altea and begin our escape to Talus. I trust you are prepared.
I love how Marth isn't saying that the thoughts are about his sister, and it's just, oh, these thoughts are so hard to resist. I keep having gay fantasies of all of our comrades, all of our brothers in arms. It's really difficult being around big, strong, sweaty soldier men all day.
Sorry, I need to shut up.
Talus. I've heard the name. An island kingdom to the east, isn't it?
That is correct. The king there was a good friend to your father, and perhaps more importantly, a true friend. It was Princess Alicia's wish that you seek refuge in Talus should things ever go awry.
Me, but not her.
I've arranged for a boat to take us from the northeast shore. But to get there, we'll first need to cut through a prison to the north. I managed to come by a key to the premises. Let me hand it over.
Okay, but that's sus as fuck. Malleus, you realize how that's suspicious as hell, right? You do know I'm already reading that you're gonna betray us, right? Obtained a door key.
Now, on the road, you may notice people who seem to be fighting for Graw against their wishes. Before you resort to your blade, you should try talking to them first.
Keys can open doors, lower drawbridges, or open chests, depending on the type of key.
Yes. Okay, so we've got axes and bows.
Alright, axes, so we use a sword. I'll send Kane out front. Alright, I wanted to put them out so that way they could... Okay, do you have a sword on you as well? You do. Wonderful. Jagan will rest over here so I can send them in if I need. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Marth can get some XP out of this.
Out there in the south of the prison?
Yes, sir. Not many of them, but the scouts say they're a tough bunch all the same. And guess who's with them?
You're saying the prince is coming this way?
Yes, sir. How ought we proceed? The main force is yet to arrive, and to be honest, sir, we need 'em. We need 'em bad.
Bah! You cower too easy. We can win if we set a trap.
A trap, sir.
The Prince of Altea will be ours. Haven't you heard? He's into big, buff men. Send our hottest bachelors to the front line without any armor. Just do as I tell you, and we'll pluck this royal plum long before the main force can show up to steal all the glory. Heh.
Nice bow. Too bad it does chip damage because bows in Fire Emblem suck. Yeah, you're dead here. Well done, Kane! Yippee, Kane! Alright, Kane, give me a good level up. Show me a good level up. That's a good level up. Yo, inside! I thought Altea was the great hero.
Henri's kingdom. Didn't take more than a couple of days to break you, now did it, Gaggles? What's the matter, Gaggles? Can't talk 'cause you're gaggled, Gaggles? I'll let you in on a little secret. I'll tell you his little princeling is on his way here right this moment. Ooh, but sad for you, you look awfully dangerous in that uniform. Mr. Grass Soldier! Soon as the prince sees you, he'll say, "Yow, it's an enemy ambush!" And that'll be the end of you. Once the prince sticks you like a pig, we get to call him Marth the Tyrant, 'cause he kills his own countrymen. Won't that be a hoot? So long, Gaggles. Better start praying to your iron deity of choice.
Are they gonna strip him? What? Hold on, let me check. Okay, so before we do anything significant, we are going to have Marth. Yeah, Marth, you can kill this guy, so you can get the experience out of it. There we go. Marth gets a level up. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I would have liked strength to have gone up, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright, use your lance, bucko. Nice job, Kane. You're awesome. You're hashtag awesome sauce. Well done, Abel. Obtained an iron bow. Whoa! Visit. Sometimes victory on the battlefield requires that someone you care about make a sacrifice. But parting with one comrade may be the only way to meet another. You need to learn to accept your losses in life and move forward. This is the villager that tells you that save scumming is for pussies! Alright, Marth, talk to this guy. Yo! It's an enemy ambush! Wow, they really did just do the copy-paste. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't expect it. I don't get why an iron bow would be better when the arrow is what does the damage. Are we gonna smack them with the bow? I mean, maybe the string tension is tighter, so it gives more velocity to the arrows? Yo, it's an enemy ambush. Huh? You've been gagged? Oh, that's hot as hell. Here, I'll get that. Wait, I know you. You're one of our archers. Gordon, sire. My name is Gordon. The enemy captured me and left me in this mortifying state. I see. Well, I'm glad you're unharmed, but I'm afraid we cannot stay here a moment longer. Stay behind me and... I can fight, sire. If you have a bow I could use, I would be honored to fight at your side. Well, that's convenient. We just got one. Trade. Too bad Marth doesn't have the bow. Do you have the bow? Yes, you do. This guy is gonna die so quick. Archers suck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen, man, your target is the prince. Find the Prince of Altea and bring me his head served on a shield. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat his head. I'm gonna eat the skull and all. I'm gonna make some beautiful brain soup.
Look there!
No, Honorary, save us, of all the places to be beset. Sire, that is Graw's main force, and they are accompanied by the Knights of Grust's Sable Order. Our chances of routing them are slim, I'm afraid, and those of slipping away undetected afterward all but nil.
Then, we've no hope?
I can think of one strategy. We could leave a decoy behind for when the enemy catches up.
A decoy?
It's you they're after, sire. Were one of your men to stay behind disguised as you, well, the enemy ought to take the bait. That would give you and the others time to escape. One of your men must make for that fortress on the South High Road. He will act as a decoy by dressing as you and luring the enemy force away.
But Miletius, how will he find his way back to us?
Sire, he may not. You must part with one of your comrades. There is no other way.
Bitch, I can take him! Well, I will find a way. You cannot expect me to agree to abandoning one of our own to a death at the hands of the enemy. Surely there must be another way.
Forgive me, sire, but this is our only chance. You know as well as I do that you must not die here today.
I think those are ascended units. I'm pretty sure these are promoted units. I don't think I can take them. I don't have any axe wielders. These guys have lances. I need to look at my units. All logic says to leave Gordon because archers are useless. But I don't want to leave Gordon. We just got him. He's just a little guy. Your Honor, he's just a little guy. Jagan? No. I'm not sorry about this, Jagan. Really, I am not sorry about this at all. I know that you're really useful in the early game, but you fall off late game. I know that for a fact. I don't need you.
Sire, allow me.
Look, it's Prince Marth. Oh yeah? Who's that then? That bloke over there is dressed in the same clothes. Could be either of them.
Simpletons, use your heads. One of them ran, the other one didn't. What does that tell you? Easy. The one who stayed behind is trying to buy time for the one who fled.
So, the one who took off is...
The real prince, you idiot, yes. Hey, troops after him, put that craven whelp to the sword.
Jagan! Wait! Jagan!
Quickly, Malad.
Quickly, Malladus! We must head south and rescue him!
No, sire. We have to press on.
Press on? Jagan might be dying back there!
If he is, then why would you be so selfish as to let him die in vain? Honor him by allowing his life and his choice to mean something.
It was not his choice. That was my choice. Jagan, I'll always miss you. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that. Jagan, I'll always miss his big bar buff. I'm not finishing the sentence. All right. I will honor him. I will go.
The prince fled south? Bah! Seems the plum's fallen too far from our tree. No matter, open the north door. We can still crush the Altean rabble he left behind.
All right, baby girl. Let's get this done. Pegasus Knights! Oh no! Alright, we make sure that the sword is equipped. Wow. Well done, Frey. Ooh, that's a beefy level up. Okay, Frey is getting powerful. Frey getting into the... Frey, you're already way better than Jagan. Better than Jagan could ever hope to be. Because you actually level up.
Sire, there is a village over yonder. Its residents may be willing to help. Why don't you try paying them a visit?
Alright. I want you to shoot this guy. That way we'll be able to get Marth XP. Holy buffs. I just realized I need to make 2 skins for those 2 things, Lamau. Wow. Wow, Marth getting experience. Alright, Kane. Kill this guy. Hold on. Wait a minute, I can use a javelin. Wow, Abel leveled up again. That's a really good level up. Wow, why are you pounding on Gordon? Alright. I need you to go over here so you can level up a bit. Marth, I want you to kill this guy. And bows are really good against Pegasus Knights if you don't already know, so that's basically a solved thing. Alright, and now we camp these castles so that way our units can heal. Alright, you're gonna wait in there. I'm gonna start getting Marth over to the village. Fantastic.
My word, aren't you? No, you cannot stay here. Run before their soldiers come back. Here, this is the bow my granddaughter always used. Take it, sire. Please, promise you'll stay safe.
Obtained a steel bow. Awesome. That's what we in the business call hashtag awesome sauce. Alright. And we're gonna have Marth go over there, so that way they can trade in the bow. Trade. Give over the steel bow. Alright. Men! Attack! Kill this guy. Kill him! Kill him! Frey, deal the final blow. Yes, yes, my wonderful, wonderful Frey. With your wonderful, wonderful level up. Okay, that's kind of mid. But at least you leveled up the good stats. Obtained a vulnerary. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna camp so that way we can get some extra XP off of these Pegasus Knights. Alright. We're gonna have Gordon take out these Pegasus Knights again. That way Gordon gets extra experience. Gordon levels up. Alright, that's, mid, but... fuck it, we ball.
Prince Marth, make haste, sire!
Draug, is that you? What are you doing here?
I received word from Sir Miletius to ready a vessel that we might slip away discreetly by sea. The enemy has crossed the border and closes in on us from the west. We cannot stay here. Hurry, sire!
This is the wrong prince? No, you dare make a fool of me. Kill him! Make this prince a mimer suffer!
These old bones are still good for something. Farewell, my prince. Live and grow strong.
Bye, Jagan. I don't care about you at all. And so Marth and his knights left Altea, heavy of heart and bleary of eye.
Look, sire! See how Altea shrinks on the horizon. Beg your pardon?
I am a craven, powerless to save my sister, to stanch my kingdom's wounds, to ease my people's fears.
This was your only recourse, sire. But surely one day you will be able to set things right.
Surely? Why do words of such conviction smack so much of uncertainty when spoken? Not surely, Draug. Assuredly. Gra will pay for all their acts. Today, though, allow me to wallow in this pain, to feel every awful twist of it. I never want to forget. This is my 9/11. Sire, the Twin Towers were like 2 weeks ago. You have to let go. I will return, Altea. Your prince will return to you one day. Marth embarks. Chapter 1, The Isle of Talus. Wow.
Marth, Prince of Altea, was lucky. Though Dolar took from him his kingdom and all but a handful of knights, they could not take his life. Marth lived and made it to the eastern Isle of Talus. Talus was a small border kingdom, with no grand order of knights to boast of. But its king selflessly gave Marth use of the isle's eastern fortress. And as he saw the boy shake with anger and grief, he also gave wise counsel. Prince Marth, he said, I do not doubt you love your sister something great, but not in like that Alabama way. But you must be patient. Time is on your side. If you stay here and grow stronger, a time will come when you can help her. So Marth stayed in Talus, protected by its kind people, and the years went by.
Finally, I thought these prologues were never gonna end. Sire, you have a visitor from the castle. It's Princess Kada. Kada, what is it? You look white as a sheet. Ignore the fact that everybody here is white. Marth, come quickly. It's the castle. Gulder's pirates attacked from out of nowhere. They stormed the gates and cut down everyone in their path. I fear for my father's life. Steady, Kada. You did well to come find us. Altea's bravest knights aren't about to hand Talus to that flock of seafowl. Come, we'll make for the castle now. Who the fuck are you? Oh, hi, Draug. Alright. This guy wields a sword, so it's best to send a lance out. Yeah, that'll do fine. Well done, Kata. Alright, we send Draug out. Alright. And then we'll put Archer over there. Visit the house. Villagers will keep their gates open for Prince Marth, but he must be quick. If a thief reaches a village before the prince does, there may not be any village left to visit. Unfortunate. I hear you need a high weapon level to wield the strongest weapons. Another thing, keep your flyers well away from those enemy archers. A knight belongs on the front lines, if you ask me. That thick armor can take a lot of abuse, so they should be up front protecting the other units. Well, yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Wow, well done, Draug. Alright. That's only one shot. It's fine. I'll do it anyway. I'm not gonna give Gordon kill XP, but it's fine. We can give those to other units. Alright. Make sure Draug is on the front. So Draug will take a swing at this pirate. Alright, Kane. Kill this guy. Well done, Kane. And please have a good level up. Wow, that was terrible. Alright, Frey, get this guy. Alright. Alright, we're doing decently here. Archer's staying back there, so it will be fine if I send in the Pegasus Knight. It won't kill. Alright, we should probably send in Draug. Get some chip damage on this pirate. Marth, I'm gonna have you finish this guy off. Oh, only 6 damage. Alrighty then, we're gonna do some chip damage with the bow first. Gordon can get the XP from chip damage, and then Marth can get the XP from killing. Alright. Wow, that was a terrible level up. Alright, I'm gonna hit you. Frey gets some attack. And then, of course, we send in Kata to finish off the pirate. That way Kata gets more experience. And then we'll finish this guy off with a javelin. Thank you, Abel. And Kane can use an iron sword, so I'm going to keep Kane up there to defend against the pirates coming up from the top. Nice job, Kata. Alright, Kata, I'm gonna have you finish this guy off so you can get the experience. Alright. Skill, speed, and luck. That's alright. Alright. Draug. Alright, Abel. I'd like for you to get the experience instead of Frey, so... we're gonna send you in, equip you with your sword, because I know you're gonna get axed. Oh, no, you're not. Alright. So what we're gonna do is send an archer over here to deal some chip on the pirate. Alright, Marth, can you kill this guy? No, you cannot. Do you kill this guy? No, you do not. So we'll make sure you get the first hit, and then we'll give Marth the XP from killing. Oh, I didn't mean to use the rapier. I'm trying to conserve the durability on that. Quite predictably, they're going for Gordon. Use the iron sword. Okay, you're going to deal chip, and then we're going to give the XP from your kill to my little horsey guy over here. I forget which one you are. Kane! Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, we're going to have you step up just to attract enemy fire, and we're gonna bring you back a bit. We're gonna put you in there so you can start healing a little. And I guess we'll send you right there just so you're a little closer. Alright, alright. We're gonna start by bringing over these units. Alright. We're gonna use a javelin on you. for Chip. And then I'm gonna kill you with the Pegasus Knight, because Kata needs more experience. Okay, so you kill. That's fine. Drow can get some killing experience. And then we send you in with your sword to eliminate this pirate. And we should be pretty good, so we're going to send the units we don't necessarily... Didn't mean to wait there. Visit. Let's see if they have anything good for us. A man of the staff by the name of Reese lives in the village south of the castle. He was hoping to meet your prince. Awesome. I am Riss, a humble curate. I cannot fight, but the staff I carry can heal your wounded. Take me with you, and you'll be very glad you did. I hate him. He looks bad. Galder, that's the harbor town west of Talus, out beyond the water. These days, a pirate by the name of Gomer calls the shots there. The whole town's at the mercy of his crew.
The might of Altea, ye say, now? Ha! Ye sprogs look to be a mite short and mighty to me.
The fact that they deal 10 damage means that if they target Kata on the following round of enemy combat, Kata's gonna die, so... Kata's just gonna wait. Alright. Deal your damage, Draug. Wow, both of you missed. You're both terrible. Wow! Abel, what is wrong with you? Damage, 17 HP. This is scary. Okay, I'll make you wait there. And I will send them there. Alright, so next round we're all gonna go in and we're going to deal some serious damage. And I should probably heal Draug. Alright. Deal some chip. Alright, Draug gets to level up. HP, speed, and luck. We only really need defense and strength on you. So... that's unfortunate. We're going to hit you. Okay, you dodged. It's unfortunate. We're going to hit you with an iron sword. Alright. Throw a javelin. God damn it. Yeah, that's scary. Alright. If anybody dies here, it's Frey, so... Alright, well done, Kane. Good job, good job. Alright, Gordon. Get your shot in! God damn it. Throw your javelin. How is this guy dodging and weaving? So good. Alright. We're gonna see if Marth can get the final hit. Oh, Marth crit. That's awesome.
Ah, you're paying, dog.
Wow, that's awesome. Strength, skill, and speed. Those are like the two main ones. Obtained a vulnerary. Whoa. Alright, seize it. Well done, Marth. Very well done. Ah, Prince Marth. You have saved us in our hour of need. Please accept my thanks. Lad, I believe you are ready. If you wish to seek out allies in Aurelis, I will give you what soldiers I can to see you arrive there safely. Captain Ogma is a fine swordsman, brave and true. I know he and his fighters will serve you well. Another thing, during your travels, you are certain to meet many who despise Dolor. Some may be hiding in villages, others may have been captured or forced to fight against their will or better judgment. It falls upon you to find these individuals and win them over to your cause. Understood, lad? Then go. The time has come. Be patient, steady, strong. I know you will do great things. Wonderful, wonderful. Chapter 2. The Pirates of Galder. Galder Harbor.
One thing could always be said about Galder Harbor, the mainland port nearest Talus. It never had much in the way of riches, but neither did it have much trouble. All that changed when the Fire Nation, a pirate crew, fell upon the town and made it their hideout. Here in Galder, history records Marth's first steps toward freeing his homeland.
Okay.
Prince Marth, I am Ogma, a mercenary of Talus. The king has bid me and my 3 men join your army. Cavalry has arrived from the west, flying Grust's standard. They mean to take your life, sire. Be careful.
Wow. Alright, we've got... Cord, board, and barst. That's fucking hilarious. Cord, board, and barst. What is the hammer? Cord, board, and barst. Barst seems to be the best of them. Alrighty. What is the plan? Okay. Are there any towns? There's a circle. Okay, yeah, there are towns here. Are there thieves? There are thieves up here. So we definitely need to send a group this way to get to the town to hopefully recruit someone. Meant to visit. We'll send the healer this way. You'll be on this team. You'll be on this team. And the cavalry will just go straight for them. Alright, Ogma, kill this thief. Very well done. Alright, board. Oh, board takes a lot of damage. We're gonna kill you real quick.
Or, so this be the end.
Oh, was that guy recruitable? Was that guy recruitable? Oh no. Alright, so yeah, the group here is fine, so we can send everybody else this way. Kill this guy, Draug. You didn't kill this guy, Draug. Uh-oh. Bye, board.
Captain Ogma! Ugh.
Unfortunate. Barst is awesome. Move to the save point on the map and select save to save a progress. Each save point can only be used once. Oh, okay. I'm never going to use this feature. Gordon, kill this guy. Alright, send you out on the front lines. Have soldiers waiting for ya. We'll visit this house. A pirate calling himself Daros wants to talk to your prince. Says he's washed his hands of pillaging and plundering and wants to fight for the good of all. God damn it. Right, and I'm a farmer who's sworn off rain. Oh no, I missed a recruitable. Alright, kill this guy. Ooh, that's a nice level up. Alright, Barst. Deal some damage. Okay, you missed. Alright, Ogma. Deal some damage. Alright, Cord. deal some damage. That's a waste of XP on Cord, but meh. Okay, we've got 2 horses. I'm gonna throw my javelin at you. Okay, yes, that's awesome. Send you to wait there, and then we're going to... Alright, hold on, wait. We can send this horse over here to also deal damage. Alright. And then, Marth, can you kill? No, you cannot. So instead, I will have... Alright, do you kill? Yes, you do. So, just for the sake of getting more experience, I'm going to have Marth deal damage. Oh, Marth can kill this one. Awesome. I thought Marth would only really be able to chip. Alright, Alright. That's fine. I'm sure they'll be able to survive an attack, so that's going to be it for that. This pirate's fighting Draug. Draug deals chip, and then Marth kills on the following turn. Ah, alrighty then. We're gonna have my archer kill you. Die, bastard! Yippee! Alright. God damn it, Gordon! Why are your level ups so shit? Alright, Marth, kill this guy. We need to make sure Marth at least has levels so Marth can defend himself. Alright, and we're gonna keep you near. We're gonna send you forward. We're going to bring you closer. And I guess these guys can start making their way here. Just in case we need them. Ooh, nice dodge. Alright, it looks like my chat reading device is getting a little bit low on battery. And I can't have it plugged in because I'm using the same cord for my controller that I use for charging my chat reading device. Wow, very well dodged, horseman. Abel gets a level up from that. Not the greatest. A pirate with a bow? I'm sorry, Princess Kada. I need the money, something desperate. Oh, that's Castor! Is it? I don't know. Okay, we're going to get you out of the way just because there are archers and I'm scared. We're gonna have you go in. Attack with your lance. Actually, attack with your sword. We're gonna kill this pirate. And we're going to start sending the prince up to talk to Castor. We're gonna have you kill this guy. Abel. Alright, alright. Yeah, we'll send you forward again. And... yeah, you finish them off. Yippee! Wow! Kane, that's terrible! Get better level ups. Ending the turn. I'm not sending those other guys over. It's not worth my time. Okay, Kane is getting low. Can I not talk to you? Oh, that's Kata. Oh, I can recruit you with Kata. Alright, so we're going to send you... onto there so you can heal. Now, you can die to this bow. I'm going to send you forward into the front lines. I'm going to send you to assist. I'm going to use Marth to attack this guy to kill them. And then we're going to get Kata up there. Oh, while we're at it, I'll use the staff on Kane just in case. End turn. Why are you... oh my god. Castor! It is you, isn't it? Must even good men like you betray Talus now? Princess Kata? Oh, I'm sorry, but me mother's sick and the medicine don't buy itself, see? So you agreed to fight for the pirates in exchange for coin? Alright then. If it's gold you need, take mine. Here, this is all I have. Take it and go to your mother's side. But, Princess, I betrayed you! I even literally almost killed you! You survived on 1 HP! Ugh, I've been a fool. Forgive me, Princess. Let me fight for you now. My life is yours. That was scary. Talk to Castor? Prince Marth, I am Castor of Talus. I wish to add my bow to your strength.
Of course. Kata told me about you.
You know, she's always been very kind to me, sire, even before I left Talus. And look how I've repaid her.
Castor, you can still show her your heart is true. Let the battles to come be what defines you.
Alright, how much health do you have? 27. Ew. Alright, and we're gonna send you up. Alright. I think we've got enough people. Damage 12. Okay. We're fine.
The gall of ye defying me crew. I'll put an axe square between your eyes. Ye ain't leaving here alive, I swear it on the rickety peg leg of Shanty Pete.
Oh, good dodge, Castor. Alright, Draug, I need you to hit. God damn it. Nice dodge. At least you dodged one of them. Steel bow. Oh, 9. 18. So, yeah, Gordon, you could very easily die if you go in. Nine. Six. I'm trying to do the math. I don't think this turn is gonna be where we win. Oh, I completely forgot that my units have vulneraries. Alright, Castor, you are getting away from there. We're gonna take you out. I think it's probably worth sending Ogma that way. Because Ogma's a sword user and that has advantage on axes, so we're gonna spend the time. Alright. Heal up my archer. I'm gonna send Marthin first. Alright, nice dodge. Then we're gonna shoot at you. Okay, we missed, but you missed as well. And now I'm going to have Gordon shoot at you. Alright. Alright, one hit is fine. Hopefully we hit, and we do. Iron Sword. If we hit, we kill you. There we go!
Ah, fiends ye be.
Well done, Frey. HP and speed. Wow, you have really bad level ups. Obtained a steel sword. That's awesome. And we seize the castle. You have our gratitude, sire, for finally chasing those pirates away. Now, as I hear it, you plan to march on to Aurelis. That'll take you right up through the ghoul's teeth. With all due respect, sire, you're taking a great risk crossing those mountains. That's Soothsire territory. The Soothsires are fearsome bandits, always raiding the villages and harrying what travelers dare pass by. And the swordsman with him goes by the name of Navarre. He's a terror with a blade, so they say. If you go up there, keep your wits about you, or you won't come back down. Alright. We're saving here for Chapter 3, A Brush in the Teeth, because right about here is where we need to end stream. And of course we've just pressed the skip buttons, apparently, so we're going to options. How do I get to main menu? Who cares? We already saved. So we're just gonna say that's the end of the stream because we've gotten some decent progress in, and my chat reading device is about to die. So if you enjoyed, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications if you want to know when I'm next streaming this, because it is not really on any schedule, but we will make sure to finish Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon at a later date. Of course, we will continue in the future, but without much further ado, I don't want to take too much more of your time. So, fare thee well, my rats and rodents. Goodbye.